sippers. It's your favorite girl, True Lady, and you already know what time it is. Time to catch the tea.
What you waiting for, 360?
Put it up in they face. Put it up in they face. Let's be the talk of this place. Hey, put it up in they face. Hey, put it up in they face. Yeah, bitch, I'm putting it in your face. Oh, hey, put it up in they face. Face. Hey, put it up in they face. Let's be the talk of this place. Hey, put it up in they face. That's all he was doing. That's all he was doing over there in the corner the other night. I wasn't doing it.
I was. What else did he say? It was another one besides ay. It was another one besides.
He did win twice. He won twice.
It was the other one besides ay. What was the other one?
Ooh, something. It was ooh.
But that ay. He said ay. I know that's right. I was feeling it.
The outfit look good on us, huh?
Look good on me. Look good on me. Hey. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I look good. Yeah. Wait, before we continue with this, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Some of you people out here probably watching this podcast, y'all don't even know what the hell we singing because you know why? You're too damn young. But it's cool. It's cool. Hey, take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I look good. Somebody take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. But wait though. All I want me is a big fine country girl. All I want me is a big fine country girl. He's a big fine country girl. Yeah. He's a big fine country girl.
I don't know that song.
Shout out to Big Boom to the throw, but also, man, rest your soul, man. Pratt, you really helped. You took the Louisiana culture, whether it was from LA, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Lafayette, bro. You helped put some of these independent artists on the map. Of course, our city also has other things to say about that. But yeah, you made sure Big Boom and Two Throw was played here in LA, and thanks to you and other DJs and DJ Dobie D and them, they are now the 2023 Southern T Legends and Trailblazer Award winners. I'm gonna call you back. I'm on the podcast.
That's somebody old lady.
Well, yeah, that's my mama. I'm a mama. Somebody from Lafayette did find me on Snapchat though, by the way. I don't know how, but hey, put it up in their face. Put it up in their face. Let's get talk of this place. Cause I know y'all niggas in Lafayette listening. That's right. I got this lady. Let me stop before I go on the goddamn you doing anything. Let me stop.
Topic, ain't it?
Let me stop.
For those who are tuned in, you are tuned in to Catch the Tea Podcast.
Your favorite podcast of 2023, bitches. Your favorite. I told him I'm talking shit all week. Fuck you if you don't like what the fuck I gotta say. Fuck you. Yes, I've been holding it since Sunday. I was in the club with it like I was J.R. Smith. We gon' yeah, damn right. He damn right. I'm here.
As you can hear, we are back from the Southern Tea Awards, and we won for favorite podcast.
How them rich folks say it? How them rich folks say it on television? What camera I'm in?
Yeah, you
Oh, right here. Hey, niggas. Hey. In the words of Tyson Jamal. Hey, niggas. Hey, niggas. Hey, niggas. Y'all see it? It's heavy, too. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't light. This ain't light work. This is heavy work right here. This is heavy. My arm was getting tired Sundays here. I was sitting some bitch down 5 times like, all right, bro. All right, my arm ready now. All right, we can roll with it. We can roll with it.
So this week's CTT icebreaker is what our acceptance speech would have been if we wrote it. But we're gonna start.
I ain't gonna say what it would have been.
Yeah.
What it should have been.
Because
we went with our normal show thing, you know, the CTT icebreaker. Yeah, we wanted the icebreaker. I ain't gonna lie. This how I want to start mine out. Look, hey.
See, we're gonna start with that, and we're gonna make our way around.
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like, because I told Kim I was gonna start it like this, and I'm gonna start it. In the words of my late good friend Jay Rich, I first give it honor to God who's ahead of my life. All right, now let's talk about it. Now, first off, I like to thank my mama and them. I like to thank my aunt and them. My neighborhood and them. Shout out Smithville. Appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all niggas, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga like me wouldn't have nothing like this. I'm being real. We don't see shit like this where I come from. I'm gonna be real with you. We look at shit like this on TV. BET and MTV and shit. This how close we got to something like this. But on the cool though. Real talk, man. Future 106 and them. AH Creators and them. The podcast and them. My niggas.
And them.
My niggas.
The podcast.
My niggas.
And them.
My niggas.
We're the podcast. Who's them?
Yeah, I'm them. I'm them. I knew what I was gonna do. Y'all podcast, I'm them. I ain't David Ruffin. I'm just them. I'm them. I'm the niggas in the back. I help behind the scenes, front scenes. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of them. I ain't David Ruffin. This ain't my shit. So hey, yeah, podcast and them. Last but not least, A61. Air 61 Studios and Air 61 family, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. I really do, man, because if it wasn't for that, man, shit, bro, I wouldn't be able to do shit. And then the head source of this great thing, because I told them at the house, if they would let me do this, I'd have had them in tears. But I'm going to be real with you. Shout out to True Lady, bro. Real nigga shit, because if it wasn't for her, a lot of you motherfuckers in this city dealing with music. And I'm gonna be real with you, 'cause I'm gonna bring him into it too. It ain't just a True Lady. Shout out to Hood too. 'Cause now it's their turn. It's Hood, it's Joe Young, and it's a True Lady's turn. Everybody want to say that me, Bub, and Troy, we are people from Pratt. Yeah, we are in the DJ realm. But when it comes to the radio, and not only DJs, because I got to bring Hood and Joe Young in here, but I got to bring Hood in here because they started on Alexandria's first ever radio station for hip-hop in the city. It both started on 102. But if it wasn't for them, a lot of this stuff for people wouldn't be played. It wouldn't be played. She is the voice of this city right now. Granted, Hood is DJing with Fredo.
Go continue. I'm listening.
What did you say?
It's a heavy crown to wear.
Nigga, shut up.
You're right.
She the voice of this city. I've told her this plenty of times before. She the voice of this city. When Uncle Luck handed me this award, I immediately turned straight around and handed it right to her. I was like, this is yours. It ain't mine. 7 years of hard work. That's where this comes from. That go to her. So I'm telling you now, from the engineer and the producer of Area 61 Studios, not only a co-host of this damn podcast, but utilize what you got in front of you, people. Because her and Hood now and Joe Young, they are the city. They are. There's no other way you can put it. There's no other way you can say it. Because they are the ones that's going to help you get there now. But some of y'all don't want to take that advantage. But I'm here to tell y'all now, I better take that advantage. Because she going to do all she can to make sure this city succeed. That's just point blank period. But all in all, man, it's a good win. Good win. Happy to be a part of it. I'm straight. We good. Everybody lovely, man. So I'm gonna pass this on down to everybody's favorite blogger and that blogger's favorite blogger.
It's true.
And that blogger's favorite blogger. To none other than one of the coldest
not me finna cry.
bloggers, one of the coldest stylists in these parts. I don't care about Barry Red left here. I don't care.
I'm
I don't
screaming.
care.
I'm weak.
But in these parts, because there's no none other, Miss Tiana Kardashian, it is your turn.
This is heavy. Thank you, Certified 360. This
I
is
appreciate
heavy. Only touched it one time.
I didn't do my damn intro.
You did.
Give me that. Hold on. Let me go back.
Because I was like, we supposed to do an intro. And
I went straight into the damn speech because I had to get it off my chest. I had to become J.R. I was J.R. Smith the whole weekend, and y'all see I got this back in my damn hand. Yeah, I've been like this all weekend. You got
When are we
excuse
supposed
me.
to drink this?
But
throughout the show.
hold on. Let me put this down. I gotta let y'all motherfuckers know with it in my hand. Cause I said it at the damn show. I am Certified 360 Beats. The one your old lady love and the one your motherfucking ass can't stand. I know your ass can't stand me now. I know you can't. I know you can't. But it's all good. It's all gravy, baby. It's all good. Just remember, don't check me. Check your gas mileage.
Oh, I thought you was like, check your bitch.
And check your bitch too. But check your gas mileage first.
Wow. Senior drama correspondent Tiani Fenty.
No, we ain't. We finna do this right.
Wait a minute.
I'm not a Kardashian this week.
not a
Senior
Kardashian.
drama
Oh, yeah, that's
correspondent Tiani Kardashian. I will do it simply because
Heavy on the drama. Talking about some he Fenty. No, you ain't. Rihanna ain't here today. You Kardashian. Kardashian won the award. Fenty ain't win that. Kardashian won. Let's go. Let's get
you're
on.
right. Wow, this is really heavy.
You want to give us a soft one?
She did.
I ain't here. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
My
She
bad.
did.
My bad.
She did.
I ain't see it.
This is a really
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
bittersweet moment, actually. And I'm really appreciative of my three co-hosts who are also some of my closest friends for not only just giving me a shot, but allowing me to find my way when I was still new and joining this already established group who allowed me to not only be myself, but also encourage me to further be myself while still teaching me how to work as a member of a group, because I've been doing it by myself for so long and I just didn't. It's really just been me, honestly, and I've always been a brat. It's no secret. Always been very spoiled. It's no secret, but they allow me to be a spoiled brat, but they also humble me and let me know, hey, stop, you're doing too much. And I appreciate that because I've never really honestly had that. Truthfully.
That was me.
Major shout out to a true lady who found me on social media and tried to get me to write for her, but it was a bad time because I had just left a situation and I was actually about to quit, but we kept in touch and I somehow made my way here to Alexandria after a very tough situation, and the show was actually my comeback. It was my return to the world of blogging and the world of celebrities. Actually, yes, I I quit. I lost my dad, which was very heartbreaking. And from August to the end of December, I was just over it. Like, I wasn't going to do blogging anymore or celebrity news, period. But these three people here with me have encouraged me, and they helped me with the rebranding and the rebuilding, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I'm very appreciative of this because we did it together. And honestly, if I don't win the other 2 awards that I'm nominated for tonight, shameless plug, this one means more to me than those other 2 could actually mean more to me for, because this is an award that we got as a collective, and we've all bring something to this. And it's like the Spice Girls. Everyone's different, but it works together. When Ginger left, it wasn't the same. It's like in Cinderella.
Oh boy, gave us one. Yes!
When the mice and the birds and the horses got together to help Cinderella in the top tower when she was locked by the evil stepmother, they all couldn't have done it without the other. The horse needed the birds needed the mice. Shout out to Gus Gus.
Oh, why do you remember the names?
He must forgot who you talking to.
Right.
Why would I not remember the names?
Right.
I love Gus Gus and Jock. But no, like, seriously, like, this is an effort from all of us, and I'm forever grateful. And if I never win another award in my life, I'm glad that I have this one. So, thank you. Also, it took so much for me to get here tonight. I literally had to roll on the floor. Shout out to my friend Kendria.
Yes.
My friend Ty back there who helped with my tie. Kendria who risked breaking a nail to get me into my new boots. I was literally crawling on the floor. Y'all should have seen it. It was horrible. But we got here.
It was the walk after.
But no, thank you. And thank you to Future 106 and everybody a part of Future 106, the entire collective. I've never seen a group of people not only work so well together, but support one another in the way that they all support one another, who call each other out on their BS when they know that they need to hear it. They really are a family, and it's important to have that and surround yourself with people like that in situations like this, because the industry can be really, really fickle, honestly.
It sure can.
And
motion impacting for anybody.
And doing this for so long by myself, I'm just glad that I did find a tribe that allowed me to bring something different and to gel as well as it did. Thank you. Also, shout out to my mom who put gas in my car this time to getting me here. I didn't ask my grandparents. I went to someone else. She was very happy to do so. Thank you, Rachel. Also, shout out to my grandparents anyway for the debit card swiping and the Louis Vuitton. I really appreciate it. I didn't grow up like y'all. Now I'm going to...
I'm gonna say appreciate them too, with him too as well.
And now I'm going to pass this to a very talented, not only hairstylist, but makeup artist who is really going to be going places, and you guys need to look out for her. And she literally does make brushes talk to your face. Nova J, MUA.
Thank you.
Girl, it's heavy. It's really heavy. I did not know it was that heavy.
That some bitch was heavy.
Adrenaline.
Shit. Sunday night when I pulled the 10-16, that bitch was heavy.
I barely even remember holding it in the picture. It didn't feel like that.
It didn't.
It didn't. It really didn't feel like that.
Good evening.
Oh, Yeah. So what's happening? It's your girl Nova J MUA hashtag I make versus talk. The crazy thing is, I was really a couple of seconds away from not going. And I'm kind of glad I pushed myself to go. I'm glad too. Because it was an experience, a beautiful experience that I'm glad I was a part of. So kudos to me on that part. But this award, I want to thank my mama and my daddy. I want to thank my daddy for stepping up and doing somebody else's job.
I know that's right.
Talk your shit. Need more like him.
And always pushed me to do whatever. He was so excited and happy that we won this. He was actually the first person I called. So Dad, this is kind of for you too. But I really, really want to thank someone who does not get their flowers as they are so deserving. True Lady really works behind the scenes, y'all. Like, when I say motivator, creator, determination, work ethic is top tier, that's just what it is. And truth be told, she be on my ass. She really, really do. It's the passion for me.
It's the yelling for me.
It's the passion for me. True Lady.
It's the almost about to cry right now. Me.
She does not get the
I told her I'm putting in tears. I don't care.
Deserves. True Lady has done so much for Central Louisiana. Thank you for allowing us to come in your space because Kesha T is her baby.
This her shit. That's why when Uncle Luke handed me the award, I said, "Oh, this for you."
We are, well, I for sure, but we are all so thankful for you allowing us to come into your world to bring our creative differences and talents to your baby and help you flourish something that you've been trying to get off the ground. I think this award is a sign of what's to come, a sign of how we should definitely keep pushing, and I just can't wait to see what the hell comes next for all of us individually, collectively, and definitely for you because you, True Lady, have something that you don't see every day. And I just want you to keep going and never lose sight of it. Don't worry about how long or the race of who or what is watching. Just keep doing your shit. So I'm about to pass this baby to the originator. Highly, imitated but never duplicated. When I say hashtag unfuckwittable, yes, unfuckwittable, she's unfuckwittable, okay? I got to pass this to none other than the original Catch the Tea, a True Lady, a woman who is never acting shady, okay? So, here you go, baby.
I be catching it though.
Often imitated, but never duplicated, motherfuckers.
I be catching the shade.
She like the world fame and the human jukebox. You know what I'm saying? She like the world fame and the human jukebox. I don't know what you're talking about. She like the world fame and human jukebox. World fame is world fame, but that human jukebox, you put that quarter in, motherfucker. We gonna play whatever the fuck you want. And she gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you. I know we done kicked that ass already, battle man. But anyway, she gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you.
Wow. Must have been the one in his sleep. Continue, True Lady.
It's always every year, but go ahead.
Not every year, but you I thought you knew.
Okay.
I'm by myself. I'm staying 10 toes down. Fuck them. I don't care.
So,
It's your girl, a True Lady, the chick that's never acting shady, who had plans to come here and be shady.
She's still gonna be shady. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's still gonna be shady. She gotta wipe the tears. She gotta wipe the tears real quick. She gotta wipe the tears.
Shit.
I will.
And I was gonna catch it and support it.
Okay.
But first, of course, I gotta thank God, the creator, the source, because he's the ultimate creator.
Hallelujah.
Honestly.
Praise him.
Because without him, none of this would be here. Good or bad. None of this.
Praise is what we do. Praise is what we do.
Hello.
My parents for raising me the way they raised me, to be tenacious, to be tenacious, to
That was an accident.
be passionate. My mama always telling me that I can do whatever I wanted to do. You can do whatever you want to do. And
Not you acting like you.
that's what I've been doing, kinda. Not kinda. I have been doing it. What I wanting to do.
Shout out to Rev and First Lady.
But
Yes.
in the process of doing what I wanted to do, help came to me in so many different shapes, forms, and fashions, and I appreciate it.
Heavy on the
because
fashions.
most people only get a chance to experience a true lady. They never really get to experience Kim. So this is Kim talking right here, honestly. So most people only just experience a true lady and see the hey-hays, and they don't really see the hard work, as Javon was saying, and as JB was saying, and as Tiani was saying. They don't really see that part. They just see the finished product.
Mm-hmm.
And
Amen.
I have to thank the cast first. First Javon has been on the podcast off and on the entire time of the show starting. I want to thank Javon because she's been here since the beginning, child. So I appreciate you dedicating your time, because my love language is time. Quality time at that. So when people give me their time, I respect that. I truly do. I really do, because we can't get that back. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me interfere with your bag. I appreciate that.
We thought we was gonna meet her for that bag on the weekend, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I came prepared.
Like Tiani mentioned, I found him online. Spade is actually the one who DM'd me the link to your blog.
Shout out to Spade Arts.
Or
Shout
your
out to Spade.
personal Instagram, and then I just went a step further to go on Facebook. See, that's how I do. I'm like, oh, they on this. I'm gonna follow, connect on all three.
Right.
And then I went and I watched how he was posting. I was like, dang, I need somebody to write, because I was tired of writing. I was really tired of writing, but I still wanted the brand to go on. I was trying to grow the brand. But hearing his story, I respected it, because I too was in a similar situation before. So I respect that, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna force it. So for you, sir, to pause fashion, to drive from Faraday to Alexandria, to give us your time, your talent, your opinions, I appreciate that. Because sometimes I'm not even in the loop of things. Because right now, I'm really pulled from social media, as I really shouldn't be, because I've got a podcast.
I just got on her ass about that 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So
Because,
And-
girl, how?
don't worry.
So-
I said it for you.
So for you to come in here to offer your talents and help be a buffer, because I the different aspects, that's the thing. So hold on, I'm speeding up. Hold on. But I appreciate you,
Thank you.
and I'm thankful for you.
Thank you
So
so
thank you.
much.
Now the bison,
I gotta be last, man.
JB.
Because
Why
you're
I
sitting,
gotta be last?
you're sitting right there.
Why I
Now,
gotta be last?
JB.
She went in the, order.
Now JB, me and JB, we probably met maybe 4 years ago.
Yep.
We first met in passing, because again, I like to pop up and go to and support as many things as I can where creators are, and it was at a producer networking thing. I'm not a producer. I don't make beats. I was just in the room because I support the coach.
That was the old studio too.
At the old Area 61 studio. So that's where we first crossed paths. But when we moved, when they moved on Government Street, that's when I got to know him a bit more. Because he is very passionate about what he does. And for him to pause his bag, because the studio don't stop. So for him to pause his bag to sit up here. And also, JB, it took a while, because JB he was just kind of bouncing off everybody else, giving everybody else opinion. But it took a while for him to start giving his own opinion, for him started to come into himself. So it took a while for that to happen. But watching that happen with all of y'all, that's what I'm like, dang, they really getting into it. They doing this. That's what makes me feel good on the inside. Seeing other people thrive in what I saw in them before anybody else. And then for him to, I know one thing JB gonna do. JB gonna boast it up. He gonna big it up. He gonna do that. And I appreciate him for that. That's why I said, here, go ahead, man. Take it back to Ellen.
She wasn't gonna let me take it back to Ellen. I'll be real with you. She was not gonna let me take that back to Ellen. She was.
No, long and hard too.
She did.
I'm like, man, he would go.
But she knew.
Sunday fun day gonna be.
But she knew, man, if it was anybody, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
He was going to be himself. And that's working with y'all is me trusting y'all to be yourselves. Like, and not saying, don't do this, don't do that. Because it's hard for me not to do. Like, I'm learning, like, not to, like, have control and stuff like that. It's hard for me not to do. So when I started trusting y'all to be yourselves and trusting y'all to speak y'all opinions and trusting y'all to shine the way that y'all shine, I'm like, oh, good. This was a great cast. So this award, it means a lot for the present and now let's get to the past. To all of the people that came and sat on the podcast on Government Street, see, they kicked us out of that building not knowing what the fuck they kicked out of there.
Talk your shit, True Light. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Y'all don't know who y'all put out that building. But it don't matter because we gonna do what we do wherever we go. But I was pissed about that, honestly.
I was too.
Because all of the people that came through Government Street, that not only did the podcast, that did interviews, creators that created events that we put together, meetings that we had to plan, a lot of shit happened in that one room that came out and touched the community. So y'all don't know what y'all did, but y'all did it. Y'all gonna have to sit back and watch the fruits of our labor unfold.
Period.
I am thankful for Mika and James because they were on the podcast. Well, let me say that. Let me take it back. Mika Bean and Starborn Virgo.
Starborn Virgo.
I am
Virgus.
thankful for them because they sat in this place.
Hey,
as
Bean.
well. This award is for y'all too. You see what I'm saying? Future 106. We were a bunch of strangers that came together for a dream. That wasn't even our own dream, for one. It was like podcasting was a thing I always wanted to do, yes. But I never really I was timid on it. That was Kim, but not a true lady. But I'm thankful for Future 106 because we were all strangers believing in one another, trusting one another. So I'm thankful for all of y'all, as well as AEX Creatives and any other group or person, because there's really too many people to name that came through 3636 Government Street. Sweet, what it was, what we were sweet. Hell,
One of them, I don't know shit.
Y'all know.
Y'all know where the hell we was. Y'all knew JB was outside. Anyway. All left, either one.
And a lot of times, most people don't know, like, I couldn't have been a true lady without the people that were around me. Yes, I'm going to come up with the idea, and yes, I'm going to put the process together in my own way and keep pushing. But there were times where I really wanted to just quit. I wanted to stop. I wanted to be like, man, I'm not doing this no more. There were so many times. Even trying to take on other people's projects and trying to still push my project. Like, it was so much. But still pushing forward. So all that shit is wrapped up in this award right here for me. Like, When they called the podcast name, I was in disbelief. I was sitting there like, what's that meme of that girl when she was in there in the courtroom and she was stuck like this? And that, if that was her representation, that was me in that moment. I was like, they said catch the tea? And JB was like, Kim, why you had me go first? I was like, nah, I needed you to walk up first because I go back to that podcast where we all talked about protection. First, I know we protected by God, all of us, in spirit, heavily in spirit. I mean, we got him in preparation to open the show, so you know how we roll.
It ain't your regular him of preparation,
Right,
but it's a him of preparation.
right.
You get the
So
point.
fuck you and fuck what you stand for if you got a problem with it.
Not after just
Bitch.
mentioning God.
I'm sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, because people gonna have a problem with it. They got a problem with our him of preparation.
Just ask you to go to him in your own way.
Right.
Exactly. He know our heart. I be with him on Sunday
So I
every
knew
Sunday.
we were protected. I knew
Your grandpa
I
beat you.
needed
You
to
good.
be. I felt I needed to be protected because I'm walking through a crowd of people that I really
sure.
don't know for real. So I was like, okay, nah, JB, you gotta go first.
I know you want to.
I come in. Tiani likes to be protected. So why not be protected by two strong women? And then God got us in the back, in the front and the back. So I knew he had our backs covered. So that was the reason why we had to go with that the way that we did.
Yeah, y'all heard that, right?
You know, and
He too strong.
again, like I say, I shared this award with y'all because week after week we come in here, we sit in here, it takes us about an hour to get started. I would need to put the footage out of the pre-show.
Sometimes the behind the scenes be better.
To be honest.
Sometimes I ain't want to give y'all the damn show. Just take the damn pre-show.
Yes.
Take that shit.
Just be
Just here,
honest.
take this.
So I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of everybody. But I gotta talk a little shit.
You forgot one person. Amber Lou.
Shout out to Amber Lou. She messaged me too. Because like I told her, because she said she misses us. And I said I miss
I know
you
she
too.
do. I miss her too.
Because in that building, y'all don't know who y'all kicked out of there.
Shout out to that whole building, man.
We was our own little community, man. We were
Yup.
really our own community of, yes, we were our own community of creatives. But I gotta talk a little shit.
Whoa! Here's my time. Here's my time of the show. Because I want to talk shit with you. Come on here. Come on, true lady.
To naysayers,
Hey!
to people who looked at me strange when I said what I was trying to do or
Wow.
what I was attempting to do or hell no, what I'm doing. Ain't no trying because it's doing. This for you too.
Well,
Because every negative thing that anybody has ever said about me was still fuel to my fire and fuels for good.
all right.
Like if this was Kim 3 years ago, I would be enraged. But I've grown. If you listen to the podcast, you will see how I've grown. But
Amen.
every negative thing that was said, all of the gatekeepers in this city who tried to keep me out of rooms that I felt I belonged into, that's cool because I wasn't ready to go there at that time.
Well.
So people who would rather critique me behind my back and not talk to me to my face and help me elevate, this is for you too.
Well.
I appreciate you. Honestly. Thank you.
Well.
Thank you. I could go on and on and on. Oh, somebody who said I had to pay my dues
Wow.
without even knowing me and my story.
Wow.
To the people that are salivating for me to fall, I have been falling in your face.
Wow.
You just don't recognize it because my fall is different.
All right.
And I'm not saying it with no pride. I'm being realistic with it.
Wow.
So, to you, thank you too.
Wow.
I'm thankful for it
Hey.
all, the good and the bad. When I was sitting there for the rest of the award show, I was really quiet. I was holding this like this because I was thinking about everything that everybody had ever negatively said about me or done to me. And I was like, oh, people really said this, that, that.
Talk.
But it
talk.
don't matter what people say.
Wow.
So to end on some encouragement to anybody pursuing your dream or having a passion or you are given a thought, a notion to do it, do it.
Wow.
Regardless of how anybody else feel, regardless of what anybody else say,
Wow.
do it. But it's gonna take some time. I said it before, wrapped up ready. I'm gonna sit in my pot of beans and let them bitches cook slow until they ready. Until they good and tender. So I wanna encourage other people to do their own. I wanna encourage y'all to continue to do y'all thing.
Wow.
Because they not just podcasters. This is a beautician. This is a makeup artist. This is a fashion stylist. This is a DJ. This is a producer. They're not just podcasters.
Wow.
So, that's it. Cue me up, Jack.
Put it up in their face. Hey, put it up in their face. Let's be the talk of this place. Hey, put it up in their face. Hey, put it up in their face.
Woo!
Who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? Who gonna hit him with the?
Ay, ay, ay.
There we go.
Question
There
though,
we go.
as a
Hold it,
vegan,
hold it
as a
over here.
vegan, can you eat beans though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering.
I
You said
could-
beans. I was like, oh, okay.
Hold on. No.
Without the sausage, without the turkey, without all
Oh,
that.
just beans.
Just beans.
Oh,
And
okay.
the peppers and onions.
I'm gonna need this real quick. Yeah, he especially yesterday.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we gonna sit him right there. We gonna sit him right there. So you motherfuckers can see that there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you. I ain't said it in a while. Fuck you. Mm-hmm.
With that being said, let's start the show.
Oh well, all right.
It's
Shit.
50
Yeah,
cents.
we here.
We got 2 topics in the confession of Jeopardy. Y'all cool with that?
Yeah, cool with that. I'm cool with that. But first, cause I told you I wanted to do it.
Oh, shit.
I told you I wanted to do it. 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 Cause there was somebody out there. You wasn't here for this podcast here, buddy. It was just us three, you know. And somebody had a rant. And said that everybody that did a podcast.
Woo.
Well, look here, my fellow light-skinned brother, Mr. One Hit Wonder, my nigga, we are shit. Where the fuck we come from? While you over here worrying about what the other podcasters
Now that's true.
is saying, you need to worry about what your former friends are saying. Because see, where I'm from, you got artists that still be traveling in the other realm, but they still trying to get to where your ass is at.
Talking heavy, sir.
Come on.
Now see,
who's heavy?
you got a platform. You got a platform. But see, you use your platform
That's champagne.
to, no, because I had this prepared in my head. I was ready for this.
I know.
See, you got a platform to where people have helped you get on.
Why you ain't helping others?
But you brought people with you. And you ended up being shady
Now he was.
while bringing them in with you, and then you betrayed them. See, it's a rapper where I'm from that had a song called Betrayed.
Ooh,
I think I feel the
betrayed.
Hey! Feel like they beat me like a slave. Turned on me, but my heart felt... Boy, look, boy.
Come on now, come on now.
Cause see, while you worried about what those two guys are saying, you got to feel where they coming from. Cause see, you ain't put yourself in their shoes yet.
I'm gonna talk my shit on that too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
follow right behind
you ain't put yourself in their shoes. Cause see, nigga, you got to realize what they feel. They really do feel betrayed. They feel hurt because your ass ain't communicate. And see, that's one thing about me, and they know it. I'ma speak it every time. Communication is key. As a great rapper from the city of New Orleans once said in his documentary, repetition is the father of learning.
Ooh, that's interesting. Who said
I
that?
repeat, repetition is the father of learning.
Who said that?
Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Oh,
You see,
baby.
Mr. Carter.
you've gotten in this position to where you feel like you can go on and do what you want to do. But you see, you left two people in behind. But see, what happened was they got a little hotter than you.
We in that church in color purple.
They done got a little hotter than you. We just need more stability around this motherfucker. That's all we need.
So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Now, Joe Budden did get the #1 podcast according to Complex.
That's cool. I don't give a damn.
That whole list, and it was like what 22 people, but he was #1.
I bet you we be on that motherfucker next year.
He came on his show and talked his shit, and so we gonna come on our show and
Now you
talk our
gonna
shit
kill it.
because we got an award too. But I'm gonna speak on that Rory and Marlon Joe Budden because I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm like I'm gonna speak on it. Sometimes you have to understand when things. You have to be the bigger person to understand. Okay, this went sideways. No matter who was responsible for it, because I don't know who. I listen to both shows and I don't know who was responsible for what. But sometimes you have to have that understanding that all right, they went their way and I went mine. But don't diminish their bag, because see, he went on their show and diminished their bag. He was like, oh, y'all couldn't have got $10 million looking at the setup. Yes, you may care about what it looks like and what the setup is. They don't care about what the setup is.
Because you had to change your damn setup.
But we don't have to be, it's like the world ain't perfect. Like, they talk about perfect all the time, but the world is not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, sometimes we have to accept people for what they do. Like, what? He really said on this show, he talked about, oh, you got $10 million, but this is wrong, they're wrong, this wrong, this and wrong, this and wrong. What that showed me is that you study them. You study them. Because you miss them. And they miss you too. It's apparent. I listen to both shows. But it's okay. Just let them do them and you do you and go on. Both shows are still... I listen to both of them. I had stopped for a good little while. I really did. But since Bison brought it up, I'm like, let me talk. Let me chime in. So let them people be.
Let them people be, man. You over here causing up ruckus for nothing. Like an old ass nigga. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Why are you doing that?
Just make way for Casualty Podcast. We coming in the lane.
I haven't liked Joe Budden since he blocked me on Blog TV.
Oh, okay. Cause see, that's the thing.
And you need to go back and fix that old ass nigga.
It's
Go back and
crazy.
fix that.
It's crazy because I will applaud Joe Budden because he's been doing the same thing. How content creation. He's been doing it for a while. So, and then he would say how he has support for smaller content creators. And it's like, you got your bag.
Hmm.
Anyway. Y'all want to go into, didn't a fight happen this week with a teacher and a student?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, man.
Can somebody fill me in on that? I saw the clip that you showed me, but
So,
fill me in.
what happened was on a typical school day,
It would be the one with the kids leading us.
That's
Come
who need
on,
to lead
come
it.
through.
as you know,
Come
when your teacher
through.
is absent, you get a sub. And what do? You turn up because your teacher ain't here.
Now that's the fact.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Right.
turned up differently.
Yes, we did.
We did.
So this particular
I mean,
day,
honestly, it's like, hey, you go get those Uno cards out my locker.
the student was in the class, had a phone out, wasn't listening. Teacher asked her to put the phone away. And the thing about it was, her phone wasn't the only phone that was taken. She took several students' phones in the
damn.
classroom.
Mm.
So,
They take phones in school?
yeah,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you get your phone took. You got to pay $15 to get it back.
God damn.
Yeah.
I ain't know that, but damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
So,
It was free when I was in there, but all right, go
I
ahead.
mean, we got them back at the end of the day.
Right, that's what I'm
pay
saying.
$15
Ooh,
to get it back.
Lord.
That's on the bill.
Yeah.
Yep, they go on the
Okay.
bill. Fuck it.
You'll put it
I-
away, won't you?
I
bet
wouldn't
you'll put it
know.
up.
No, that's a fact.
So,
Unless your parents don't take it.
Where's the wide shot?
So
We ain't got now.
I wouldn't know.
this particular person, little girl, because that's what she was, little girl, decided that she was not going to give her phone to the teacher, so the teacher confiscated it. And so she got upset and told one of the classmates who had their phone to record it because she was fitting a boot up to the teacher. So that's exactly what she did. She came in the teacher's space. The teacher asked her to sit down. She was calling for help. Of course, nobody was around or whatever.
Who was
but
throwing the haymakers? The teacher or the student?
the girl swung first.
Okay.
So at first the teacher was moving her out of her space, telling her not to touch her. So the girl was still cussing her out, talking about give her back her phone. And so the girl swung, and the teacher swung back. So they started fighting. They fell. And the teacher ends up giving her a couple whop.
Yes, that's what
and
I
sits
saw.
on her. I feel she sat on her because it's like when you fighting somebody, you zone out. But I think she kind of realized, okay, this is a child, so
she caught herself.
yeah, let me just sit on her so I don't have to hit her no more. That way the student can't hit me and I won't have to hit her.
And restrained.
Right. So I'm like, okay. But everybody's up in roar talking about the teacher the substitute would have had to see me. Period. But at what point do you not hold the child accountable? Because all you had to do was put your phone away. How many times did she have to tell you put your phone away before she even confiscated the phone? And you blew it up to this big, but she wasn't the only person's phone that was taken. She was the one who just clowned as hard as she did. Then you still ain't learned your lesson, because after that's over with, you get back on social media saying that everybody who's making a joke about it wrong as fuck and you mad, and if they got a problem with it, get in the field. So you still ain't learned nothing. But you're condoning.
I want to get in the field. Call your daddy. I want to get in the field.
You want to fight that good?
Nah, for real. Call your daddy. I want the field.
My thing
I want the one-on-one with that nigga so I can beat his ass and let him know, like, yo, bitch, your little daughter is bad.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, it's like I understand, like, teachers aren't supposed to put their hands on these kids, but these children today are like totally different
They
than
don't feel
us.
nothing.
I see why a young boy want to be a Mormon.
They totally different than how we work. Cause like you just said, when we was at school and we had a substitute teacher, we finna play tic-tac-toe, we finna play Uno cards.
Girl,
we
go
finna
get
shoot.
those.
We
Uno
knew how
cards out
far
the
to
car.
take
We
it.
finna shoot dice in the back of the class.
She ain't lying.
Shout out to
She ain't lying. That nigga not only Bowden, Pineville too.
I got canteen and pizza.
Quarter.
That's what I'm saying.
The gas.
Flick a quarter. Come on here.
That's how we would cut up.
We was excited for subs. Like,
Big bank take little bank. Come on here.
No, that.
Come on here.
That was it right
Come
there.
on here.
Or go to sleep or eat
a good
chips
nap.
or
Good.
watch a
Never used to
movie.
play Big Bang, Take Little Bang. I had the classmates feeling bad about themselves.
Oh my God. As you should.
Or they had the little quarter game where they put the quarter over there, hit the line. Who gonna get closer to the line?
Oh my gosh.
As
Yes.
No,
Come on now.
Bruh. So it's like it's a different day and age.
Hustle break.
And so it's like how
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all think we gamble. Y'all thought we was gambling up in school. No, we wasn't. But it was just something that happened when the substitute
It was definitely
gone.
gambling.
It was gambling. Fuck
It
it.
was
Every
gambling.
damn day.
It was
You
gambling.
right. Shit,
It was
we
gambling.
did. That's why.
It was gambling.
Hell, that's why we out here losing
By
our
the
damn
time-
money on
by
FanDuel,
the
not our damn
time-
parents.
By the
Shit.
time I hit 10th grade, they had a whole section for dice games during lunch.
Come on now.
You know,
The pizza after school on Tuesday.
see, listen up, see,
And this is me. Here's $10. See what you can do with that.
see, we the ones out here on FanDuel getting our money took.
Right.
Our grandmas and grandpas them down, they ain't fooling with it.
Y'all know
We the
what-
ones out here.
Y'all know what started this gambling though?
What?
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese ain't
You
nothing
know
but a
what?
kid casino.
You know what? Chuck it, what? No, she ain't said
Chuck
it.
E. Cheese
She
ain't
right.
nothing but a kid casino.
Look how hard we work for them goddamn tickets to get that goddamn big ass shit.
To get nothing, honestly. When you got 35 tickets, you get this
Oh
fake
yeah, because
thing
back
to
then they wasn't spewing tickets like they do now.
Hell no.
It was hard as hell to get tickets out of
some
chicken
damn
back then.
fame teeth. I don't know
Yeah.
damn fame teeth. I want the race
all
clothes though.
them.
Right.
And I used to tell-
I want that big ass bow up there.
And I used to tell my grandparents, on TV it be coming out fast, but it's not doing it here. Y'all brought me to the one that don't work.
The
Okay.
Broadway.
For real. Fight for my life on the skee ball thing.
No, for real.
Fight for my life.
Ooh,
Balls
girl,
flying
that
backwards and
was
shit.
hard.
Like now you know it was supposed to go in that 5,000. Why are you playing with me?
Oh,
I hear what it is, the little gopher thing, gopher thing. I hear banging that damn shit against that goddamn hard ass damn thing. Shit.
Bruh. No, for real. But back to this girl.
The hammer was heavy.
It's like two.
and it was connected to the machine. I hated that.
Why it's like you couldn't at all.
Yeah, sit there. Bitch, I want to move my arm.
And let me tell y'all, I started using my hand. I'm going to get these tickets today. Not your hand.
She out here playing drum like the Blue Man Group. I'm blue, Baba dear, die.
I love that song.
Out my shit. Out my shit.
They remade it.
I don't want the remake. I want the original. I want to go see them niggas in Vegas though. But continue, Trilla. Continue. The champagne is talking to me. Come on here.
Going on. But back to this girl and this teacher.
Whole bottle.
Both parties are in the wrong. Because, yes, you can't put your hand on the child. But she was really defending herself because, these children, they different. They built different. They be ready to buck on anybody. I saw a video today. A student went into a teacher's classroom. He was a male teacher, and he, butted her out the door and closed because she was trying to go in his classroom to get another student, disrupting the class, obviously. And he butted her out the door, and she kind of fell. And so she's like, I don't play that shit. I'm like, damn, she talking like she was like, this was it, Ladies' Choice or something. You know what I'm saying? How she was talking, I was like, oh. So it's like, I understand what she did and how she did, because it's easy to get caught up in that type of moment to like defend yourself. But the little girl, she was.
You have to.
And then like it happened so fast because she really didn't have time to really be like, okay, let me call the principal, because the girl steady walking up, steady invading her space. So it's like, how do I have time to try to de-escalate her and call for somebody at the same time? And all I can rely on is the students to call somebody, but they standing there filming and recording and amping the shit up and looking like they're crazy. So like, bitch, you just
telling her, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing to the teacher.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
And that's exactly what they be doing. Oh, they really do be amping the kids. They be amping each other up. There was a fight outside of the library yesterday.
Oh.
And
from the high school?
After you won the award. After you won the award.
After I won the award.
No celebrity ass wasn't out there, was it?
No, I was just out there watching from the window.
Good.
Because I heard a lot of kids yelling. I was like, oh, what's going on? And some kid came in. It's a fight. I said, oh, okay.
You brought your celebrity ass out
there. This is me looking through the blind, like, what's going on? And I had on Michael, what's going on?
Oh, not the sweater.
Yes, I did. My grade one, I had it on. And no, it was interesting because you see a whole bunch of kids running this way. And I'm like, usually there's a police car right here at the corner. There's another police right there behind the gate where the buses come at. And you have a teacher on duty, and it's like, where are they? And I'm like, these kids are taking advantage because no one is out here. And I kid you not, I swear, y'all, I saw one boy, he ran this way, another one flipped over him.
Oh, God.
Slid, punched the other dude, while the one that he jumped over tried to hold him down. And I said, I'm like,
oh, this was WWE.
I'm like, nobody's
this was WWE out here.
And I'm sitting here and I'm like, nobody's seeing it. Like, nobody's just, I'm shook. But the other kids are like, yeah. And I'm sitting like, y'all not shocked? Does he do this in the classroom too? Because, back when we were in school on recess, there was always this one dude flipping. Is he the flipper that y'all used to?
No, for real, the flippers. Or the boys used to do that damn eyelid shit.
Oh, God, I hated that.
Oh.
I was one of them.
My grandma used to tell me not to do that. My grandma told me not to. My grandma told me not to do that because my eye could get stuck like that one day.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that because my grandma said that it's going to get stuck like that one day.
You look like eyelid.
What the hell is eyelid, True?
That.
Oh my God! Why would you do that?
Why you did it? This is why I love sitting down with y'all. Our chemistry is, it showed on the stage when we won the award and we did our thing. It was that I was like, I didn't even tell them we was gonna do this, and it fell right in goddamn place.
It did, but hold on, because I'm just glad it didn't last long, because there was some of them that used to do it and it would stay there for like 30 minutes.
Nah, I know how to.
But no, like when I was on stage,
I know how to pop them out.
When we were on stage and we started doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, like they finna see that we're so foolish.
Yes.
And
I don't think it wasn't until me they realized, like, oh, these niggas is retarded. Because none of y'all hit the damn. We hit. It was me and you that only hit the saying. They didn't hit theirs.
I hit my saying.
You
we
did?
all did.
Okay.
Everybody did. Everybody hit their
all
sayings.
did.
Everybody hit the sayings.
I think we all came back at the end. Because at first I was like, fuck it. I'm going. I'm going with it.
I had to restart myself because I almost forgot not to say it. And damn, I forgot I feel. Shit. Man.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
I was okay.
But
No.
after the falling, there is
No.
a section. Hold on.
I said we had the win.
Hold on, Tiana. Hold on, Tiana. Hold on,
The
Tiana.
week that I
Hold on,
had,
hold on.
What?
I know we all, because I
Hell, I got pulled over on the way there.
Bruh, my car got impounded.
What?
Yes. My car got impounded. And I was like, what the fuck, bruh? That was horrible, man. Like, y'all, I was so pissed. I was begging and pleading with the police officer. But that's another story. But my car got impounded because I was riding with no insurance. But, you know, it is what it is. But I learned from that lesson. But I was like, that's when I text y'all. I said, will y'all feel obligated to go?
I knew something was wrong when she said, do we feel obligated? I was like,
I was like,
Your situation.
Plus the rain, I was like, I don't move in rain anyway, but
Lord. Shout out to my parents.
I was sitting there like,
Because they should your girl back.
prom is tomorrow. I don't have the
Yes.
tuxedo. It's supposed to came in the day before. It didn't come in. I have like less than 24 hours. I saw that text message. I'm like, look, let's just all stay at home.
right.
But then I was like, I spent so much money on my look. I already wasted $300 because that didn't work.
Outfit didn't come to Monday.
Oh,
That's
wow.
bullshit.
Okay, but you can wear it next year because I already have our color palette. and we have a whole year to work on it. So it's actually going to get done this time.
appreciate it.
This time.
Because, child, let me tell you.
No, what's really interesting, speaking of the chemistry, is that I just put the color palette in the group chat. And everybody had a piece of the color palette. And I was like, okay. And did y'all see the pictures on Facebook? They uploaded the pictures on
Yes,
Facebook.
I didn't see
And
them.
I'm sitting here.
I seen on
You didn't see them?
Instagram.
Like they uploaded the pictures on Facebook, and when we're on the stage getting our
look
one, I was like, look at how coordinated we are.
We look good.
I had
Yes.
I was like, it's black in there because I got a dress I can use.
Yes.
Duh.
Black will always be in the color palette.
Now,
So, and then so we all had adversity going down to Lafayette.
Yes.
So we had to win that award, y'all.
Yes.
Not only did the stuff that we go through to put this together and our outside stuff to make our own selves go push through life, but the shit that the week that we all had,
It was a week.
no.
the week
Because I didn't think we were going to win.
didn't either.
A true lady and I had a conversation
Not getting
that I don't
up.
think we can mention on the show, but
I'm gonna say it. I did not think we were going to win because I looked in the category who we were up against.
Right.
And I said, God damn. I'm glad we was nominated.
Nah, I knew we was gonna win this one. I knew I wasn't gonna win producer of the year.
I mean, I didn't think that we were going to win, or I was going to win too much of anything.
Shout out to Mickey Guns, by the way.
Because
Appreciate you, Javon. See, that's how we see teamwork make the dream work. They know. I'm J.R. Smith right now. I'm talking shit, and I'm finna drink this shit. Come on here.
I mean, I
Come
just
on
had
here.
a feeling that nothing was going to happen. I'm like, the award show is based in Lafayette.
Right.
The
That's what I was
most of the
thinking.
nominees
Yes, or
are
that way.
from Lafayette.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be recognized and in the building.
All right. Right.
Take your phone. I
I'm
got
just
mine.
happy to be recognized
We're
and
here
in the
for
building.
like Aaliyah.
Yeah.
We were here only on a nomination.
Yeah.
We were here on. Yeah, I mean, and I was happy to be
Shout out to
nominated.
baby girl.
Unlike some people who get nominated and get upset, Nicki Minaj. But
Ain't that a
anyway,
bitch? But come on here.
Shout out to Aaliyah. Y'all know I think about Aaliyah almost every day just to break my own heart.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want y'all to know. Y'all see, we really don't got topics. I told True Lady, we are the topic.
No, wait a minute, though.
We are the topic today. We are the topics.
Sidebar, back to this teacher situation.
Well, wait a minute, hold on. Before we get back to the teacher situation, because I got some things to say by Sunday.
Oh, Lord. Because no.
I'm going to the bloopers. I'm going to where the bison was there.
Oh, my God.
And he showed up in the end.
Bro, JB.
From the moment we got there.
Next to JB.
From the moment we got there.
Shout out to
the moment.
Shout out my dog, Ty. That's my dog.
Have you ever not?
Anybody got a problem with Ty? Let me know. That's my dog.
Well, you can't even get the laugh out. Have you ever laughed on fumes?
Oh, my
That's
God.
what it was like. And then Kim, passive, aggressive ass. Oh, what the? You know exactly what is going on down here on my left and behind me.
Meanwhile,
I was on the left and he went, and Ty was behind
you
him.
have the hype man over here. Yeah, that's right, because that's my friend.
And
my friend said what
and
he
said what he said. In fact,
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Fact, say it again. What you say? First of all, the people in our section got a kick. They enjoyed us. The people in front and behind, they were jumping in the conversation. They had a time. They loved us. That lady in front of you, they loved us. That whole row. Shout out to y'all.
Yes.
And the row behind us.
Get behind us, too.
That was Young Nine them.
Yeah,
That was them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Kedra. Shout out to Ty.
Yes.
And shout out to Kim, a.k.a. Afro.
Afro Sensei was a bad bitch, and I said
Out there like Tina
yes.
Turner.
We
Yes.
got separated from
Yes.
Yeah, out there like Tina Turner.
Look, and look, after we got reseated, I sat there and I turned. A True Lady goes, well, at least we're together. I said, except for Kev, I hope they're treating him nice. I turned it over to Jane. I said, I hope they're treating him nicely up there.
I'm glad to introduce my boy when I walked up there. I ain't look at my right or nothing. I looked at my left, kept on walking.
Shout out to Kim.
I said, I hope they're treating him nicely up there.
Look here.
And then I said to Nova Jane, I said,
okay, damn.
and then I told to Nova Jane, I said, I hope he's a little warm because he got his shoulders out today. It's a little cold.
Also, shout out to Mr. Bow.
Yes.
He was in the building.
Yes.
And his wife. And
Jay Frank.
And as I was saying, and Jay Franklin, but I can't remember his camera guy's name. He was there as well. So Alexandria was in the building.
Damn right.
And shout out to all of the Alexandria people that were there, all the Alexandria people that were nominated. This award for y'all too. We brought it back home.
Hey, look here. Now, on to my favorite part of Sunday.
Oh shit.
You know, the part where everybody was.
This is a confession.
The part that everybody was telling me to just shut the hell up and JB shut the fuck up on. But no, y'all already know. Look, there's a saying now.
By y'all next year.
There's a saying.
I don't mind being separated.
Me and my boy Troy DJ, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can't take us nowhere. Okay? We either gonna end up breaking shit in the club. Well, not us, but the people in the club. They're gonna end up breaking shit. Or doing some other shit. But see, what had happened Sunday was there was a lot of quartet singers out there.
Oh my God.
We got no beef. I'm just talking. I'm just talking.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm just talking, okay? We all here to laugh. We all here to have a good time. We are the topics, ladies and gentlemen. We have no celebrity topics because we are the topics, okay?
Oh my God.
This is about us today. We got the Blueberry Pimp out here.
Give me another piece.
Because she know where I'm going. Because I'm getting to her too.
Oh, hell no.
Let me tell you something about the Blueberry Pimp.
Yes, damn.
Him and his buddy Willie Neal from the Gospel Keynotes. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something.
Sugar daddy.
Let me tell you something.
This.
I knew it was gonna be hell when that man saw that light-skinned woman sitting in there in that blue dress. That man say, "Hey, baby, we got the same color on." I say, "Oh Lord." I say, "Who with the Blueberry Pimp out their cage?"
Oh Lord.
And then we hit the red carpet twice.
Ooh.
We get back by the door. We know seating arrangements is going on. And then all of a sudden, he tapped my good friend on the shoulder and say, "Hey, baby, you got something on. You might want to wipe your behind off."
That's what he said.
Not that I was looking. What nigga? Turned
like
my
this.
head and said that this nigga here done lost his damn mind.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie. First thing I said was, well, wait a minute. Now was he looking at the dress, or was he looking because she had blue hair? Cause nigga, you done already came over here and done told the light skinned lady we got the same color on, but was you looking at the blue hair? You sound like one of them people on the radio at nighttime, like RJ.
But I need to connect with that young man.
But you know what though? I'ma connect with him.
Yeah.
But you know who he sound like from Elliot? Rockin' Ray from 88.1. This is Rockin' Ray. Baby. That's what he sound like. He had that deep voice. He had that deep voice. He had that deep voice. I hear looking. Gonna tell somebody. Not that I was looking though. Well, how you know she got something back there? You was looking.
He was looking.
No, because I turned to Kendria when he's not that I was looking. Me and Kendria.
I looked.
And then I turned to JB and he said,
I looked at the phone, make sure she was
and
all
I
right.
was like, I said, you know what?
A true lady like the choker had a heart attack.
I said,
He
you
said,
know
"Oh."
what? I just
I want to go inside.
I just left
Go inside.
the whole
But
time.
shout out to Destiny and Southern Tea Magazine.
Shout out
shout out
to
to
Destiny
Destiny.
and Southern Tea.
I will say
Magazine.
something else, but I'm gonna keep that light. Go ahead.
Oh my, please. Please. We want to get invited back next
Right.
year.
Oh, we will get invited back.
Shout
That's
out.
it.
Oh my
Go ahead,
God. Oh my God.
You can't be shooting
I'm
your
not
shot at everybody.
Huh? Who are you?
Next year. Tiani, you are sitting.
That's the sound of the man.
It's sitting next to
Ty said change gonna
I'm
come.
getting a table, and I'm just gonna be like, look, I got a table.
sitting at the table.
Now y'all
sitting
welcome
with
to
you.
join.
We sitting with you.
Place my seat on
I'm
the
the table.
I'm gonna pay you.
We at the table.
We gonna pay you. We gonna pay you.
Imagine us in the front at the tables.
Baby, let me say, because we would have cut up. And we won. I ain't gonna lie, we would have cut up.
I'd have slapped my hand on the table.
We would have cut up.
Domino, I can't. I can't.
But shout out to Destiny and her team. They were there. They were there.
15.
Big six to the board.
And this is just me here's 5.
Watch them bones.
Here's 5.
You can't be talking across that board. Can't be talking across that
Ain't no
board.
nickels on that table.
Put that over there.
Go by 10, boy. Go by 10.
I am coming. What you said you needed? Okay, here I come. I'm sitting with this nigga.
But
That baby leg, we couldn't find no champagne that night.
we definitely, as you can
She tried.
As you see, we did enjoy ourselves. With two ourselves, honestly, tried. We was a mess. But
It was just us and them.
Thought I saw somebody
I
from
mean,
the dead.
honestly, it really was just us and them. Like we had our own.
But it
little-
was the reaction when they called our name.
right,
For
it
the
was
category.
my reaction. I was like, what?
Not just you. Not the reaction of the winning, but it was the room's reaction when because we were the last name called for the podcast category.
I thought it
But
was
when-
us yelling, but it was us
Nah.
clapping. What was
I
it?
heard Javon and us, but that front row, everybody that was above us, shout out to y'all.
That took
Because-
me, I heard that. I was like, what the hell?
That let me know that y'all niggas was paying attention.
Exactly.
Cause they called the other podcasts and they gave the little hoorahs. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was on Wild Now when I did that. I was like, well, damn.
I heard it. I was like,
So we
wow.
going home with the belt? Okay. All right.
I heard it, and I thank you guys for even coming and approaching all of us after.
Yes, the congratulations.
And congratulations and inquiring about the podcast.
Yes.
Shout out to Big Boom and Two Throws because
Let's
Big
go
Boom
up.
He mad.
Big Boom came to me first and was like,
gonna come up
now
with-
how y'all got the best podcast
And I ain't
and I ain't been there yet? I say, hold on. Let me talk to the lady right here.
His number in
To
the
the lady.
whole time.
To the lady.
Whole
Come here.
time, whole time.
Come here.
Whole time.
Come here. Come here. We want to holler at you. We want to holler at you. Mm-mm.
We got you. We got you, man. So look forward to Lafayette. The doors are wide open for y'all to come and sit with us one night and join in on our shenanigans, because we gonna cut up.
Yeah, this is what we do.
And we just look forward to building that bridge. Like as I told Destiny before, there is a reason that Alexandria and Lafayette keep connecting, because that bridge is supposed to connect. You know what I'm saying? So we look forward to building that bridge between Alexandria and Lafayette and making it a sturdy connection as it once was before. So building that connection back up, because not only is it going to help us, it's going to help them. It's going to help both cities, because there's more exposure for all the artists in either city, any producer, anybody who doing business. It's exposure for the both. So that's what I'm looking forward to as well. So on that note, that was my CTT confession. What's y'all got a CTT confession?
I had a whole bunch of them through here.
We really did.
I mean,
Because I ain't
honestly.
tell nobody about my car being impounded, and here I am just saying my car was impounded. But yes, some bullshit.
I got one.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a ticket on the way there, so shit.
Yeah, you got a ticket.
I got a ticket.
We had to win.
Did you get out of it? Did you get out of it?
I prayed to the Lord.
Yeah. He ain't worried about it.
Okay.
So my confession is, you shoot next time, bitch in the grave.
Oh.
Slow singing and chicken bringing in this bitch.
Period.
One chicken at that.
That's for all you motherfuckers that was doing that shooting down there before we left, you motherfuckers. You.
Period.
Now you got it. Y'all can't be. The city of Alexandria, it's a lot going on out here, and it honestly scares me, because I don't know what to do to have a real fix for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, I know other people want to do something, so whoever those other people are, we need to come together to do something. It ain't gonna be no kumbaya and how they did marching like Malcolm and Martin. It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna have to take something that's gonna have real effects and results. I know Javon, you do
Ain't
your thing with the
Al
kids.
Sharp walking in front of Jesse
Whatever
Jackson
we
in no
gotta do to get
wheelchair.
behind and rally, let's do it, because
School about to be out.
we gotta do something.
Even crazy. Because you know it's always hot in the summer anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nova J. Yeah, but
Because you know.
we have to do something. It literally scares me. The other day, this a young lady was missing. She just walked off campus, but she's found,
They found
right?
her Monday.
I don't even know what the full details of that, but to know that happened, like what would make her walk off campus and go missing for a few days, and then shootings and
Back to back.
fighting, and it's just
Right.
a
It's a lot.
lot. Even like seeing our kids on these streets, and I know they have the ability to create something. I know they're passionate about something.
Yes, they are. They
I
are.
don't know, child.
They really are.
It's time out for the talking. It's got. If the community can come together like they did to have that search for that little girl, we can
Yes.
get a lot of stuff
Done.
And it has to be there constantly. And one thing people have to understand about community work, it's not for the weak,
Yeah.
and it's not a quick fix.
And a quick fix.
It's gonna take work. So lace your Jordans, your Crocs, your Sperry's, your Hey Dude, your flip flops, your slides, your Champions, whatever you rocking,
Champion.
lace them up. Cause it's one hell of a ride.
No, real talk.
It ain't for the handicap either. Somebody tell Jesse Jackson stay at home in that wheelchair. We don't need him work over Al Sharpton in that wheelchair like he did last.
What I did like about Lafayette, though, when they had their community award, how everybody that was on the nominee list for the community award came to the stage, and the key thing that Chaotic said was
Whatever the hell,
collaboration over competition.
and whatever the hell else he said after he whatever that little shit was he yelled.
'Cause he
Whatever the
he
hell
got
it
a
was.
song.
Yeah, whatever the
So an award that I would actually like to win.
Yes.
The community
Yes.
award.
Ooh.
Because all the work that she's done, we didn't even give you your money for the Easter candy. And I thought about it like a week later.
Damn!
I
I
was
still
like,
owe you some
damn.
Easter candy. Yeah,
Like,
you'll get it.
Damn. But yes.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Right in my
Sunday
mind and not
Sunday
my
back
heart.
to school is coming up. Don't worry about
All right, that's cool.
it.
But But yeah, I like when he said that. So I was saying that I want to see that for Alexandria. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the bullshit. Forget the egos. Forget who to lead.
Yeah,
Just come together.
Do it.
Because you can't be an effective leader if you can't follow sometimes, bro. I'm ready to follow. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Ay,
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 I
ay.
just want to say my
Put it up in
they
their face.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get to work.
Let's get to work. So let's do that. And I like seeing that. Confessions. I'm sorry, we went off a tangent.
I don't have any confessions.
They don't have no confession.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I ain't gonna do it because that'll be shady.
You do that anyway. You're already peering at me through the glasses.
In the Monroe.
My confession is, shout out to one of the producers that was nominated.
Well, shout out to Monroe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Monroe, whatever the hell he talking about.
And was.
See, what talking about? Monroe? I was thrown off. Well,
It's gonna be
was
Familiar
it?
Friday
Shit.
too.
Shout out to Mr. Roy Chip Anthony, man. I gotta go there.
Shout out to him.
Cause matter of fact, I'm gonna go here. This is my confession.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody that was involved and nominated in the Producer of the Year category.
Yeah, there was some people on that list.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. Man, look. Half of y'all know me as a nigga that's gonna ruffle some feathers and be the bison. I don't give a damn, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. For those of you that said that y'all didn't know anybody nominated on the list, you's a damn lie.
Oh yeah, I caught that.
Because if you can sit here and say you don't know who the hell Q Red on the track is, if you can sit here and say you don't know who Roy
Anthony?
Chip Anthony is,
And he Grammy nominated.
you's a damn lie. But I already know what it was. It's the fact that I was nominated.
For those of you who think
And I was a nigga that nobody knows. That's cool. That's cool. I understand that. What's for you is for you.
Ooh.
And what's not for you, it ain't for you.
Cause we some head busters.
I ain't even going there. I ain't even going there. I ain't even going there because I want
It's a viral.
I want this to hit.
It's a song, bro.
Now I understand. I know it's a song, but I want this to hit
Right.
because you saying all this, but what you fail to realize is, yeah, I only been doing this 5 years, but I bust my ass to get to where the fuck I've been at.
Period. Like,
for
real.
Before you go there,
got this
a lot of people don't know what I've been through to get to where the fuck I've been at.
Woo! I think all of us got a story.
Shit, talk that talk, George.
If I tell you my story, you would be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing here? Guess what my answer would be?
No bullshit.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here neither.
I'm here though.
So for me to be nominated with Q Red on the track,
Yeah.
which by also my 5 years of living in Baton Rouge, if it wasn't Q Red, shout out to my head engineer of Area 61 Studios. If it wasn't Jay Scales, if it wasn't Boo on the track, if it wasn't Mouse, if it wasn't Gus Made My Beat,
Yeah.
nigga, you really wasn't hopping on nobody's shit. And this ain't me saying this because I'm from LA. Nah, nigga, I lived 5 years when these niggas first started getting hot and was running shit.
They was running it. Too red on the beat and he running next year.
I'm blessed, privileged, and honored to be nominated in the producer of the year category.
In the words
of
Ty, lift every voice.
That's just me, bro. I'm sorry. Like I tell all you niggas, like I tell all y'all. Y'all know one thing about me. When have any of y'all heard JB brag? Because you haven't. Because you know what I do?
And I'm going to say this.
I let my work speak for me. And that's what happened Sunday. My work speak for me. Shout out to Mickey Guns, man. Mickey Guns sent me that song a month before he dropped it. Mm-hmm. When we played it in Marksville, I looked at Troy. Troy looked at me and Troy said, bro, this a hit. I said, dog, this a hit.
Guns, though.
But that's Mickey Guns.
He been making beats for a while.
He been doing this for a while. Mm-hmm. So shout out to you, my brother. Cause you not only did you, Q-Red, and Roy Chip give me motivation, bro. Y'all lit a fire up under me that made me say, like, all right, bro, I still got work to do. Yeah. I still got work to do. So for all of y'all saying, like, this person should have been nominated or that person should have been nominated, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. But what you should have did was you should have put them in that nomination category.
That's a fact.
Because I worked my ass off to get to where the fuck I'm at. Mm-hmm. But I'm humble about it. A lot of people done told me I've been too humble, but no. You gotta stay humble. You gotta stay humble. Because see, the devil's always out here trying to trick your ass on somebody else instead of being like, well, damn, bro. Congratulations, you was nominated, but man, my dog should have been there. I could have took that. But from those of you that did it, I'm not gonna take it because you know why? You said how you felt. And I appreciate you for that. Like Cat Williams said in Pimp Chronicles 1. If you can't wake up and have 14 haters in one day, you ain't doing something right. So in the words of Big Crit, I gotta be doing something right for you motherfuckers to be out here saying, that nigga shouldn't have been nominated, or you should have been nominated, or this person should have been nominated. I don't know these people are on this list, but you should have been nominated. That's cool. That's cool. But goddamn it, the people that's on that nomination list, we must have been doing something right because we got your ass to talking. Yeah. So I thank all my haters. I appreciate y'all.
So that's all I'm saying is the same way that we solicited for people to submit us to be nominated, everybody could have did that same exact thing to put themselves on their list. Because honestly, like we just said, we wasn't expecting to win, but we did, and we gonna take what comes with that.